Hey Lucy, it's Monday. So I decided that the challenge I had set for you last week was a bit on the cheesy side and slightly complicated at the same time, so I have changed it. Sorry for the short notice. So your challenge this week is now to make up your own hula dance. So today I'm going to be talking about holidays that I've taken. The first holiday I ever took was to San Diego, California, and it was lots and lots of fun. We stayed with one of my brother's friends who lives there, and we went to SeaWorld and San Diego Zoo, and we also went to LA for a day, which was awesome. I absolutely love SeaWorld. It's just so much fun. I could have gone there every day and been happy. And there's quite a few rides in SeaWorld as well that were really fun to go on. Um, San Diego Zoo was quite nice as well, but I was slightly disappointed because the time that I had gone, the Cat World or whatever it's called was closed, so I didn't get to see any of the tigers or lions or anything like that. But it was still a really nice zoo at the same time. And LA was lots of fun. It was really cool. Got to walk down Hollywood Boulevard, and I saw the Hollywood sign, and we drove through Beverly Hills as well. That was really nice. And yeah, so it was a pretty cool vacation all in all, I think. The highlight was finding out that my hands are the same size as Julie Andrews while we were in LA. Then I went to London on my own for the first time to see McFly when I was 18, I believe, in 2007. And that was lots of fun, but quite difficult because I didn't have very much money. So I only was able to stay for 5 days, and I didn't get to do any sightseeing really, other than the day that Lucy came and saw me. And we went down Oxford Street and Regent Street, and I did a bit of Christmas gift shopping, and then we went and saw McFly, which was amazing. Best concert ever. As always, I love McFly, and they're just amazing live, and yeah. It was still a really good trip though, and I definitely, I guess, in the process learned a few things about myself. It was my first time away from home alone, and yeah, so it taught me quite a few things about myself. Secondly, I went back to London, this time for 2 weeks, and I stayed in Southampton at Lucy's student house, and that was probably a lot better than the first time around. Actually, it was a lot better than the first time around. I got to go to Brighton and Winchester and Carlisle, and where else did I go? And I saw a few more things in London, I think, than I had previously. I also saw Elliot Miner live and Go Audio and McFly again. So it was definitely a really good vacation. I got to go to 3 gigs, got to do quite a bit more touring than I had the first time round. And yeah, fourth holiday, sorry, I went back to England again. But really, technically, it wasn't meant to be a holiday. I actually moved there, but I'll count it as a holiday as I was only there for 3 months, even though I did live there for those 3 months. Definitely the best holiday I've ever been on. I got to do a lot of stuff this time around. I've seen quite a bit more of London. I've seen Trafalgar Square now, finally. There's still so much stuff I need to do in London that I haven't done, that most tourists would do like right away. But I, yeah, need to go back to England again just so I can see London and stuff. But yeah, I've also been to St Albans and Cambridge and so many places in England now. Well, so many, not that many actually. But that's it. That's all the holidays I've been on. I lied. I'm remembering things from when I was a kid now. And when I was, I don't know, 11, 12, 13, we lived in Quebec. And my grandmother, My dad's mom lived in Massachusetts in the United States, and we used to drive up there in the summer and visit with my grandma, and we'd also go camping in Cape Cod, which is quite a nice town, and we would just camp and go to the beach, and that was pretty much it. So that was lots of fun. Something that you probably wouldn't manage to get me to do now, as I'm terrified of the ocean, so I probably wouldn't go. I would still go to the beach, but I wouldn't swim in it. Other places I have been to in the United States are Montana, Boston, Massachusetts, and Vermont. See you on Wednesday, Lucy.